Welcome back to the Wayback Chronicles podcast, brought to you by Keith Abbott, Steve McKelkey, and me, Noel Kirsch. This is the end of the Pick 5 Challenge. We had 4 months of fierce competition between all the listeners. Appreciate everybody that participated, and it was a lot of fun. You can see we've got some competitive people amongst us. But Steve, why don't you tell everybody who won, who lost, all the results of this season?
Yeah, well, it was a battle of attrition from the very beginning, and we started just on September 4th, a little over 4 months ago, and with 62 people first joining us in the Pick 5 Challenge, and then people started to suck and bowed out pretty early, and then we finished up about 46, which still was a pretty darn good group throughout the entire season. So thanks to everybody that played. But week to week things matter. But the difference in this year's battle was the national championship prediction. And, as our listeners recall, I think it was back in week 6, we asked everybody to give us their pick for the national championship winner. And we had 6 participants actually pick the national championship, Michigan to win it all. And that's exactly what it took for these 2 winners to get it all. So congratulations to Albert Vega and Melissa McDougall on tying for first place at 70 total points. Follows just a couple points behind at 68 points with Daryl Schwerzon. And really, so the name, or I guess we talked about the national championship, but Albert really came in big during the bowl pick'em. He got 26 out of, I think, the 41 games correct, which is pretty solid. Kristen Belay got 31 total.
Dang.
Wow.
I mean, just killed it. But it really, Albert got himself back in it with the bowl pick'em, and then managed to get that tie, which is really cool. It's always sad whenever college football is over, because we can't wait for it to get here.
Mm-hmm.
And for Tech fans, we immediately got humbled in week 1, losing to Wyoming, and somehow we managed to win 6 games and get into a bowl game, and managed to beat Cal in the bowl game. And now we feel a little confident again, maybe. I don't know. But I'm still going to be cautiously pessimistic as always. But
it's worked so far.
Yeah. So this was a bummer for Noel last night, by the way. So Noel was leading this whole thing going into the national championship game. So all he needed was Washington to win so he could take the title. And this would be the first time in the history of the Pick 5 Challenge that one of the hosts actually won it all. But Noel, congratulations for being the top host in the Pick 5 Challenge.
Way to go, dude.
Right.
67 total points. I had 61, and Keith was just a few behind at 59. So,
wow.
Noel smoked us, Keith.
Yeah. My wife, Linda, wanted me to point out to you too that she beat both of y'all. So
nice. Yeah,
I've passed the message. So I told her I would tell you.
There is not a single game in the life that I've known your wife that I've ever beat her in any one game. And it is humbling. I would like for her to not play next year.
You can opt out.
Yeah, we're not inviting her to the college basketball tournament. Pick 'em. That's not happening. But
she's got a knack for it. I have no idea how she does it, but she's got a knack for it.
Yeah.
I just think it's so cool that it went down to the wire.
Yeah.
There's so many times you have these contests and there's a blowout and it's like not even close. It's fun that this got all the way to the end before we knew, until that last 5 minutes of the game, till we knew who the winner would be.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, Ryan Butler, I'm not sorry for beating you. That's, I'll lose to anybody. I'm just not going to lose to Ryan Butler ever. He's still bragging when he won the inaugural. So
right.
Yeah. You remember that time I won it all? Anyway, that's it. Hey, thanks to everybody that played. It was a blast. This is just a quick little recap of the Pick 5 Challenge. So congratulations again to Albert and Melissa, and see everybody back next year.
Yeah, more to come.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Wayback Chronicles. All shows are written and produced by Noel, Keith, and Steve. Massive thanks to those who made these memories possible for us through the years. All songs, sounds, and effects have been attributed in the comments section and through links listed on waybackchronicles.podbean.com. We look forward to taking you way back again in the very near future.